Hello. Dang, bruh. Honestly, sometimes that's why I hate international windows. I don't even have. I'm having to watch this game legally, so I already know that I'm gonna be behind to some capacity. I don't know by how much, by where. This stream is already extremely sus. This stream is not. It's in Arabic. I'm Arabic, Turkish. I don't know what the language of the stream is. I'll put it on, but yeah, I apologize in advance. So yeah, I probably not gonna lie, probably not gonna be looking at the chat, just because I'm not trying to get spoiled like that. I'll try to find. Oh, hold on. There's a better stream. All right, let's try this stream then. And of course, as just as I click on it, now all of a sudden it wants to begin to bug out. Okay, let's find another one then. If someone scores here, we're cooked. Come on, where are you, Spain? Why do some of these streaming interfaces are diddly doddly whack? Okay, let's try this one. Are you gonna play or not? Are you gonna play? It's good. I'm good. I'm doing good. Well, wow. Of course, now all of a sudden, now nothing wants to work. All right. Well, I guess it's 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙾𝘾𝘼𝙀𝙀 is then. Spain. Let's try to get an English version, if possible. You gonna play or no? Are you gonna play? Nope. Are you gonna play? Yeah, you see, it's stuff like this which gets me sometimes. This is why I just pay for most of the stuff. I can't stand like not having a version of the stream to be able to watch. Boy, any day now. Okay, so now let's just find English. في وسط الدفاع 5 هويسن 6 ميرينو 20 بيدري البارسا وثلوث القدام 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙼𝘍 راس حربة على اليمين النجم يامال وعلى اليسار ويليامز. هذه هي خيارات دي لا فوينتي. تنطلق المباراة بالسرعة. 3 دقائق لعب في الشوط الأول. مشوار التصفيات قصير. Okay, we've got a version of the stream here. يتصدرها منتخب لاروخا بفارق الاهداف. It's a bit loud.
اسبانيا 3 نقاط تركيا 3 نقاط
314. Oh, okay, yeah, excuse. Okay, I guess we're watching it in Arabic then. How far back? It's actually a bit ahead of mine. But that's fine. Yamal on the ball. Let me know if you guys can hear the commentary, or if I should even keep it on at this point. I think it is Yamal I'm watching. Yeah. Junior, who's your favorite Barcelona player? Like all time or currently? Yeah, all time or currently. As in, I can decrease it more. It's just that if I turn it off, then it's just pretty bare, and then you guys have no idea what's going on. This is why I typically turn it on. Chance at Moreno. Bro, this green is so whack. Oh, chance. Nico Williams should. Oh, what a save. What a save by the keeper. What a save by the keeper. Dang, this commentary is elite. What a save. What a save. A great save by the keeper.
Oh, a chance again. Another good save, bro. Yeah, Spain is putting 4 past. Spain is putting 4 past Turkey here. Oh, Junior, you enjoy preventing Barca fans? Huh? What?
وبعنوان الأصفر اليوم زي الاحتياط لإسبانيا بطلة العالم 2010 سيدة أوروبا بآخر نسخة ومالكة الركر بالألقاب.
I'm not even. I haven't even looked at the lineups or anything, so I couldn't even tell you who's playing. Let's actually have a look. Fought Mob. This commentary is elite. I've already seen that Spain is about to score here. Pedri, that's a brilliant finish. Brilliant finish by Pedri. I was right. Yeah, Spain is putting 4 past. Spain is putting 4 past them. Spain is putting 4 past Turkey. Spain is putting BTA to Turkey in Turkey. Is Yıldız playing? He is playing. It's a great finish by Pedri. Goes inside, fake shot, goes in, wraps it. Brilliant finish. Brilliant finish. 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙏. Right, it's been all Spain, all Spain. Thus far, what is it? I mean, it's extremely early on, but it's 88% possession for Spain right now. What's the best 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏𝙀𝙍 goal? I don't have the 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙏 goal to memory. Do you enjoy preventing Barca fans? I mean, preventing Barca fans from what? Like, the statement's not complete. Bro, this is potato 40p quality, bro. Thing is, I don't want to pay. Like, I know the game is available on Amazon Prime, but I'm not paying. Prime Video. I'm not paying. It's like you have to pay. It's like pay-per-view to watch this game. I'm not doing that. Sports. Yeah, £2.49 to watch this. Hell no. What the fudge? Crazy. Yeah, I'm not paying for this. Turkey chance, Yıldız. Wow, the chance. 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 Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay, you know what? Maybe Turkey got a little bit of bite in them. في هذه المواجهة مش ممكن على روعة المونديال ما فماش تسلل الفراي سليم مكانه ولكن لم تسلم يمناه من أجل ضربة. He's done well there. Wow, it's really done well worked by him by them. Who scored? Pedri. I haven't even changed it. Should be back now. 1-0 to Spain. Pedri scored. I think did Nico get the assist? See. Yeah, assist by Nico Williams. من أن يكون للسنوات والسنوات بطموحات هذا المونديال وحتى المونديال القادم على أرض المملكة المغربية. Are you sure if you won't use the PSG injuries as an excuse, eh? Well, no, as in if PSG lose, yeah, they will have had injuries, but injuries are part of football. I don't play that gimmick.
الدفاع يتصدى الاولى لمين ترجع له الكره الثانيه يمشي لمين ما يعديش لمين يامال
Yamal's not really been able to get into the game as of yet.
تقريب جمعتين اخرين اسبوعين اخرين في سبتمبر تاريخ الحسم في البالون دور من يكون الافضل لامين يامال بحظوظه ديمبلي بحظوظه.
What? Listen, I heard Ballon d'Or, Lamine Yamal, Dembele. What the heck is going on? If anybody speaks Arabic, Please feel free to translate. Translations are free. I'd love to hear the translation. Are you using Core Live? Yeah, I'm having to. Yeah, bro. I don't know how some of y'all do it. Like, I said, listen, if you guys want to slide a totally legal link or tell me, listen, I'm open. Because right now, the quality, potato quality, diddly squat, doo-doo dog water quality.
يريدون أن يعوضوا خيبة كبيرة هذا الصباح. هناك
Kindergarten, that's English. If you've got it, I'm open. The only thing also is like, I'd have to make sure it's like ahead or the same, not too far behind what I've got right now. I'm having to use Core Live because my final backup, because all the other ones that I use just aren't working.
3-2 امام ارضك وبلادك يا فيتشينزو مونتيلا. الايطاليات كانوا بطلات للعالم في تاي بريك مثير. 3-2 للاتزوري لسكوادرا تزوري ايطاليا. تمشي كرة لمنتخب اسبانيا.
Another good save. Right, I mean the game probably could already be 3-0 to Spain here.
تركيا تحاول ان تنتصر فيما يعتبرونه الاهم طبعا.
3 shots on target already. We're not barely 10 minutes in.
المنتخب التركي من كاس العالم.
What's the name of the keeper here?
يكون على الطريق المباشر فانه سيكون عبر
𝙀𝙬𝘼𝙋𝙬𝘼. Probably butchered his name.
ماذا خلقت لاروخا من فرص في أول 10 دقائق. 4-5 تسديدات. لولا العملاق قورشان لكانت المباراة محسومة ولطويت الصحف والملفات. يمشي كرة ليوناي سيمون وسط الميدان يلعب الكرة عن طريق 18 زوبيميندي في اليمين. بيدرو بورو يلعب طويلة سبورس خطيرة من 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝑼𝑙𝑾. سجل أول هدف في التصفيات هذا العام للاروخا في مرمى بلغاريا.
Never mind. I was gonna say 𝙀𝙀𝘖𝘾𝘼 did well there initially.
الدفاع متفطن. نورمان يلعب لهويسن في وسط الميدان. كرة لإسبانيا عن طريق الوسط زوبيميندي. 4-3-3 لإسبانيا وفية للتقاليد.
Yeah, I don't know how some of y'all do it. Like, I know for some games where like they're one-offs like qualifiers or Nations League, then I probably won't go and pay for probably won't go and pay for the like a subscription. But like if these are like league games that I watch routinely week in week out, or the Champions League, forget it, man, forget it, man. Might as well pay. Who scored? 𝘾𝙃𝘼𝙋𝙏 Gonzalez.
اسبانيا مقسومه في هذه اللحظات ويسعد اللي عنده شاشتين في التلفاز في بيته باعتبار الشاشه مرصعه بماتش اسبانيا تركيا من اجل كاس العالم وشاشه ثانيه في متابعه.
Yeah, now I'm using VIX Premium.
هناك في نيويورك بين الايطالي السين الرقم 1 وبين الماتادور الكراس.
Oh, Lamine going on tear. Can he find someone? Can he find someone? Finish! Oh, Lamine! You did all the work! Come on, man. That would have been a beautiful goal, man. He sent 2 people, I was going to say it's basket Turkey. They're already in Turkey. Cut inside. Got the ball caught under his feet a bit, but just couldn't find the finish. Excellent excellent slalom there by 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘋𝙀.
نحن الملوك بين الكرة والتنس. نحن الملوك يقول الاسبان بالراس. نورمان تمشي كرة وسط الميدان عن طريق بيدري ملعوبة بامتياز. اسبانيا في ربع ساعة من نار. ملا لاروخا يا ولاد، والكرة تمشي عن طريق نيكوليامس. يتصدى الدفاع. الاتراك يعانون على ارضهم، يرتدون بالهجمات العكسية. تمشي كرة لمنتخب تركيا والتماس للاتراك والنتيجة للاسبان.
Wait, anybody tell if on a Barca fans, what's the center back pairing for Spain again? I can't quite remember. What's the center back pairing? I don't have it on me. I can't look at it right now, but can you just mind telling me who's the center back pairing currently for Spain?
اسبانيا تعرف والكل يعرف انه الانتصار اليوم في تركيا في قونيا يعني اسبانيا في الطريق الى المونديال، وحتما لن يخطى الاسبان طريق امريكا، طريق اللي اكتشفها كولومبوس. ممكن بالصدفه الجنوي الايطالي لحساب مملكه اسبانيا.
Where's no, we'll be kind today. Where's 𝙀𝙁𝘼𝘾𝙄𝑼𝙑? Where's 𝙀𝙁𝘾𝙄𝑼𝙑? Where is he? Where is he? I thought he's supposed to be one of the best center back. Where is he? What about who's the keeper in goal for them, for Spain? The keeper in goal for Spain?
هويسن سيطرة مطلقة لاستحواذ نقطة قوة المنتخب الإسباني اللي نشوف فيه أقوى منتخب عالمي تكتيكيا. ترجع كرة النورمان، مشات البيدرو بورو من اليمين، يوصل كرة ممتازة باللمسة.
DLF not going to bench the keeper that won the Euros, even though he's not as good as Garcia. Oh, not me, yeah, but hold on, I'm looking here through the, managed to get the lineups and whatnot. I don't see Juan Garcia anywhere in the list. I mean, sure, if this is supposed to be, one of the best Spanish keepers, he'd at least make, the national team list. I don't see him anywhere. ¿Qué fue? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Where is he? This keeper is supposed to be better than 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝑍. 𝙎𝙊𝘾, you could say he's not the starter, but at least he's, getting called up. ¿Dónde está Juan Garcia?
نيكوليامس يحاول بالسرعة يتعدى، ويليامس يجيب كورنر أو ضربة مرمى للمنتخب التركي. الأجواء كبيرة، المتعة مثيرة في تصفيات كأس العالم المنطقة الأوروبية. المجموعة الأولى يتصدرها سلوفاكيا بعد انتصار كبير على الناسيونال مانشافت.
Oh yeah, I mean he has to do much better on that shot, man. To get called up next FC, next time you'll see FC. There you go.
محاولة الانطلاق عن طريق الجهة اليسرى، لاعب 𝙀𝙀𝙀 كان سابق في ترابزونسبور، اللاعب إبراهيم حذاري هويسن يخرج بالكرة إلى تماس تركي. المجموعة الثانية الصدارة سويسرية أمام السويد، الثالثة للجريك اليوناني أمام الدنمارك واسكتلند. ايسلندا في الصدارة مناصفة مع فرنسا في الرابعة. في الخامسة حكاية مركز أول بين إسبانيا وتركيا. السادسة القمة السابعة للصدارة 4-4 البوسنة قريبة من كأس العالم على حساب النمسا. الثامنة النرويج تتصدر أمام إيطاليا. غياب ثالث عن المونديال، الطليان لن يستسيغوها.
In fairness, Turkey are playing a lot better now.
ويلز وبلجيكا في المركز الثالث، والصدارة مفاجأة مقدونيا الشمالية. التاسعة انجلترا بوضوح، وطريق كأس العالم اقترب. والمجموعة الأخيرة المنتخب التشيكي.
Did you see the Netherlands barely? But I didn't watch the game, buddy. I'm not watching some. I'm not saying meaningless as in it's a qualifier game, but I'm not gonna watch the Netherlands play against Lithuania I'm not Dutch. I don't have any Dutch players. I've got no interest in watching the game.
إذا نمشي بكرة ترجع بالصورة إلى التماس. أقوى منتخبات أوروبا حاليا في آخر فترة في هذه السنة السابقة لكأس العالم واحذروهم في المونديال هما البرتغال ولا روخا إسبانيا. ترجع الكرة وسط الميدان عن طريق ثلاثة ديميرال. بعد صدمة البدايات بدأ المنتخب التركي يتحسس طريق العودة وبدأ يتجسس على الفراغات في الدفاع الإسباني. تمشي كرة ديميرال قلب الدفاع، اللاعب السابق في الدوري الإيطالي لسنوات مع ساسولو مع اتلانتا بيرغامو وخاصة
well done there by Arda, but
الآن يلعب في الدوري السعودي مع العملاق.
I mean, in fairness, Turkey have looked a lot better and a lot sharper. Can he spring him? He's through. Finish! You're through. You're through. You have to finish. How have you missed? How have you missed? You're lucky you're offside there, buddy. You're so lucky you're offside. Oh my gosh, man. How have you missed? I mean, you're offside. You're flipping like toi là. You're so lucky you missed. I think he's onside too. I think he's onside. Oh my. I mean, listen, on first viewing, it looked close. You gotta put that in, man. You gotta put that in. Oh, la. Nah, this deserves it.
خلى المنتخب التركي بعد 20 دقيقة في المباراة متسلحا بعنصري وعاملي الأرض والجمهور. كرة وسط ميدان لمنتخب اسبانيا، كرة طويلة. شوف الكرات هذه البينية اللي باس يفسخ وسط كامل. ميكال ميرينو ممتاز. تمشي كرة نورمان، هذا بيدرو بورو من يطلب الكرة ياخذها نورمان وسط الميدان. تمشي كرة لمنتخب اسبانيا، كرة طويلة ويليامز حط الكرة كوكوريا يرجع بالكرة هويسن.
Well, I thank you for everybody for spoiling the goal, guys. I thank you guys all for spoiling it. What the heck, man? I mean, let's have a look then. See what worked. Very well played. Yeah, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙎. Wow, that was very beautifully executed, man. Beautifully executed. But all in the chat, stop spoiling, man. Like, just look at what I've got here, and if the game is behind that, don't spoil. Like, don't say it. You know what? Stop clapping and being happy. My country's losing, and you're happy, bro. I'm not a Spanish. I'm not Spanish. I'm a neutral in this game. Listen, Spain are most likely gonna win this game anyway. Spain are gonna qualify. Like, you just gotta respect the football. You gotta respect the football. Yeah, never mind. Maybe Spain are gonna put BTA to Turkey here. 2-0 within 20. That's less than halfway through. Yikes.
اسبانيا في ابرز مبارياتها من فتره. ملا متعه، ملا كوره، ملا جو. هذا كرنفال اسباني، هذا فيستيفال قادم من مدريد ومن برشلونه ومن بيلباو ومن كل مدن اسبانيا. 1-0 2-0. الحكايه صعبت ولكن الكوره في الشمال.
Interesting is that Yıldız shot. Good save. I thought you were. I am definitely not Spanish. No.
الاتراك سيندفعون للهجوم الان، سيتركون مساحات. توقعاتي لاروخا ما زال الخير القدام، ما زالت الاهداف يا سيمون. تمشي كرة عن طريق اليمين.
Oh, opportunity. 2-on-2. Yamal with the ball. Let's see. Can he find him? Play him now. Well done. Can he finish? Can he score? Oh my goodness! Señor, ¿y qué fue? Señor, ¿y qué fue? What are you doing? Oh Lord! Oh, fuck.
Nah, this is not even no. You can't. That is a generational miss. Generational miss. Oh my.
القادمة من غرب أوروبا من إسبانيا تحديدا. 2-0 المنتخب الإسباني.
Nah, in fairness, he's done everything well there. He's done all the right stuff there, but buddy, you can't be missing from there.
يقول لك اكتفيت بالتعليق كجو كمتعة كإثارة كأجواء. شفنا زوزادير شفنا كرة على القائم.
No, I'm sorry, but this deserves it. You gotta say it.
أمام أرض الريمونتادا وسط الريمونتادا منتخب لاروخا.
Play him. 𝙎𝙬𝙧. Take him on. Finish him. 𝙎𝙬𝙧.
يلدز يلعب الكرة أردا جولر يحاول يلدز في السليم يمشي راوي خطيرة والهدف مش ممكن. كرة تمنعت على يلدز.
What a save.
مش ممكن أي كرة وأي تصدي. وأنت محظوظ يا أوناي. أنت محظوظ يا سيمون.
What a save.
حراس اليد على طريق.
Y'all are funny. Listen. There's no two ways about it. It's a bad miss from Yamal there. It's a hold on, let's see. Do they have the XG on that miss? Hold on, I want to go and see stats maybe.
من الاسترخاء. تركيا من المنتخبات العنيدة التي لا تستسلم. المنتخب التركي سبحان الله.
I mean the XG 0. Keeper. Whoa, watch out, man. Oh, 3's through here. Well done, keeper. All right, done. I mean the XG on the shot is 0.31. Yeah, you can't be missing that. You can't miss that. Fabrizio Romano, remember, he's just 18. You know the thing that first came to mind after that miss is there's like that one channel where they go and they do how big does the goal need to get for him to score. It's gonna come up. They're gonna make a video about that to show the miss. How much bigger do they need to make the goal? Like 150%, 160, 200, 250. Jamal cuts in, finish. Ah, it's blocked.
ماشي مليح الليلة للإسبان على مستوى الوصول لكأس العالم. شوف السرعة، شوف الكونتر اتاك، المساحات، ومرة أخرى يبدع، مرة أخرى يتألق العملاق قورشان أمام الهجوم الإسباني. ماشي مليح لاروخا. 3-1 الكراس يتقدم في فينال US Open على السينر الطلياني. ترجع كرة المرتدة بإمكان الأتراك، بإمكان الهدف الآن، الدفاع يخرج هناي.
I mean, in fairness, it's not Turkey are getting chances. Spain are giving them opportunities to go the other way around.
الأمطار ما زالت تتهاطل هنا في قونيا، وكانت غزيرة جدا قبل بداية المباراة تقريبا 20 دقيقة 25 دقيقة. معطى مهم لازم نحطوه في البال يعني كمعلومة، لأنه تعرف الكواليتي بتاع الملاعب في اوروبا لن تتاثر، بل حتى بالفرجه ما نحسوش انه فما مطرح. لكن معلومه ترجع كره الاتراك. تركيا هجوميا تقدر ولكن دفاعيا ما تقدرش. التماس للمنتخب الاسباني. هو رقم 18 اللاعب مولدور. هدف الثاني يدرس، هدف الثاني من أجمل الأهداف اللي شفتهم في 2025 على مستوى بناء الهجمة، على مستوى اللعب، على مستوى الصناعة، على مستوى الذكاء، على مستوى التمرير. مويسا كوكوريا. إسبان أكثر منتخب يقدر يلعب تحت الضغط والبريس. ترجع كرة 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼 حذاري من الهزات الدفاعية، حذاري من الهنات في الدفاع، والكرة تمشي. الرقم 13 المال يلعب لاعب الجلاتا سراي، هذا بارداكشي حط الكرة لأردا نجم الريال ونجم الاتراك عن طريق جناح يتقدمون. خطيرة للمنتخب
أردا
والركنية من
well played, well constructed.
اسبانيا تخرج الاولى، تركيا تمشي للملحق. حلم الاتراك الغايب من 24 سنه العوده لكاس العالم. شاركوا 6 مرات في الاولمبيك جيمز، شاركوا 6 مرات في بطوله اوروبا بنصف نهائي في 2008، ربع نهائي في اخر حضور، ومرتين فقط في كاس العالم. 54 في سويسرا، 2002 ايام البوديوم الاسطوري في كوريا. تمشي بالراس خطيره للاتراك، يحاولون يتقدمون يضغطون الان الاتراك. تمشي كره لمنتخب تركيا، المراوغه كوكوريا الصلب القوي الشرس العنيد المقاتل والكونتراتاك. يوروبا باس.
Where's the defending here?
حط الكره قدامه.
Yamal was in. Yamal cut in, finish.
لمين يا لمين.
That's 3 chances now. That's 3 chances now. Oof. When he's done well again, he just drags his shot wide. One thing you gotta go into, Lamine Yamal is a high volume shooter. You gotta say that. Already, this guy's had minimum 3 shots already? 5 shots already.
شوفوا قد ينقص الغناء ويبدا الجمهور تسمع كانه كلام، هو حديث مقواهم. ملا يامال ملا دفاع، لا اسبانيا اقوى منا يا عم. يتحدثون في مدرجات قونيا، لا يشجعون ولا يغنون، يتحدثون يتناقشون في قوة الماتادور الثور اليوم هنا في قونيا. ترجع الكرة للمنتخب التركي، يلعب الكرة أردا ممتازة من
Ďeľa overrated junior. You're allowed to believe what you want. Okay. Good ball. Can you? Oh, no one is there.
ويتصدى الدفاع الاسباني بكل المعاناة. الاتراك لو يسجلون الان ستكون لعبة اخرى، خاصة المعنويات. الكرة تمشي من ديميرال، اضرب والدفاع يتصدى ويمنع الضربة. 83 دقيقة لعب في الشوط الأول. إسبانيا عليها تسجل الثالث القاضية الممكنة. الآن الأتراك يحاولون. تتصور تركيا ستسجل، قادرة على التسجيل، ولكن مشكلتهم في الدفاع، ما زالوا باش ياكلوا أهداف. لامين يامال المبدع، يمشي يامال ينطلق، هزهم الكل، شالهم الكل، ربيهم الكل، ولا حل لإيقاف ولا بالضرب. إذا مخالفة للمنتخب الاسباني. اردا جولر يتكلم عن مايكل اوليفير الحكم الانجليزي.
Arda Güler fouled them. Yeah, no, it's a clear foul.
مرت 40 سنة على هدف تاريخي في الاستاك في مكسيكو سيتي. مارادونا شال الانجليز من اولهم لاخرهم، من وسط ميدانهم قبلوا مهاجمهم الى اخر مدافعهم الحارس 𝙀𝙀𝘶 حط الكرة في هدف مارادوني صنف في التاريخ الافضل في كاس العالم. تمشي كرة لاروخا بادي باش يضربهم.
That's a foul.
ديميرال وكارت اصفر.
Junior Yamal is cooking. I mean, he's having I'd say he's slightly below par Yamal performance, as in he's doing the typical, dribbling, getting a lot of taking on players a lot, and is winning in being he's already completed 5 successful dribbles, 6. But the finishing's been the finishing, you gotta be honest, has been woeful. He's taken 5 shots, only 1 on target, and he missed an absolute sitter. Sent it to Pluto, and another one he dragged it wide. 𝙎𝙪𝙾𝘼𝑗𝑛𝑟 is going to win 9 more Ballon d'Ors in Dembele. I mean, tell him to focus on winning one first. But you hate watching Spain? No, not really, as in... not really, no. As in, I'm expecting Spain to win this game. As in, if they lose, then yeah. No, not really, no.
المنتخب الاسباني حاول يسير هذه الاسبقيه المريحه ولكن ما زالت لم تحسم المعركه بعد في قونيا. الكراس كلمه على كره وعين على تنس. الكراس يتقدم قريبا بال5-2 في النهايه.
Or you hate watching. I'm not even like, if you listen to what I've said during the stream, I've been pretty fair on all the Barca or Spanish players. Like, Gámez had a fine game thus far. It's just his finishing's been poor. Pedri scored a brilliant goal. Has been a bit more quiet recently. Williams. Yeah, the finishing in this game by Spain is not all that. How many big chances have they created? They've already created 4 big chances, missed 3 of them in a single half.
لاعبين قرين بعضهم عارفين بعضهم عارفين المكان والزمان لوقت الباس والتمرير. فرصة أخرى ضاعت على المنتخب الإسباني. كانت كرة أخرى للاروخا لحسم المباراة بالثالث مثل سيناريو مباراة بلغاريا ضد بلغاريا 3-0 في الشوط الأول. وبعد المنتخب سير اسبقيته وخلى قوته لقمة قونيا، قمة هذا المساء الأحد 7 سبتمبر. كرة طويلة من بارداكشي المنتخب التركي. مشكلته الدفاعية ظاهرة ولكن أيضا لنكون يعني أكثر منطق وواقعية في الأحكام أنه يصطدم بهجوم الحقيقة في برشا حلول متنوعة فرديا وجماعيا.
Not gonna lie, 𝙖𝙗 had a couple of straight passes already.
اللي تخلق لك فرص. نورمان بيدرو بورو يامال بيدرو بورو تمشي كرة لاروخا حلوة برشا في الظهر ملا ميرينو.
Yamal isolated again.
غير ميرينو أرسنال وكرة من
Tries to send the ball the other way.
حط الكرة من 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙼𝘶𝙖𝙾 ويليامز ويليامز حط الكرة المرة الثانية عن طريق زوبيميندي في وسط الميدان يلعب الكرة ويليامز كوكوريا وضاعت الكرة من زوبيميندي. كرة في التماس مهم جدا المنتخب الاسباني انهاء الشوط الاول بالكلين شيت وبالاحتفاظ بالنتيجة ان لم يتمكن من دعمها. في المقابل فائدة تركيا انها تسجل هدف في خواتيم هذه الفترة الاولى من القمة. تغطية موجودة.
We're just tired watching this. I'm just tired in general.
إضافة كبيرة.
I won't do a post game for this. It's not for some. I guess technically, yes. Spain, Turkey is is a relatively big game, but hold on. Let me look at the groups, because if I'm not mistaken, this is both of them their second game. Yeah. As in, maybe for Turkey, you would argue that it's a bit more important in this game, but they won their first game away from home against Georgia. Yeah, they beat Georgia in Georgia. You'd expect them to lose to Spain both times. As in, I just don't know what the qualification stage is afterwards, though.
بولندا تتقدم على فنلندا بهدف. في المقابل حذاري الماكينات تعاني. ألمانيا إيرلندا الشمالية في أرض الماكينات الألمانية. التعادل هدف لهدف. ألمانيا تعاني مع بداية هذه التصفيات المونديالية.
I think I'm quitting edits, man. Why? Listen, I don't do edits. The thing is, like the editing, I make such good ones, but no. The issue with editing and like people who make edits, whether it's football edits or whatever it is that you can make a very good video, but in terms of growing an audience and whatnot, it's not all that. Because you have to think about it. If you make an edit, I don't know who you are behind the edit. You're just a great editor out there. Sure, your video could go and get, could go off and get 1 million views and whatnot, and you'll most likely, gain. You'll most likely go and gain like followers and subs and whatnot. But the issue with it is there's no one attached to the face, which means that you're just going to be just another great edit. So unless you distinguish yourself and have like some specific style that only you can do, but if you're just another good editor, great editor, let's say amongst a sea of great editors, you're not going to be able to demarcate yourself, which is why it's sort of what I'm doing, putting my face, giving my opinions and whatnot, even though technically in terms of the technical aspect of my content, it's not crazy. You have a connection. Can you finish? Shoot the ball, man. Is Germany still drawing their game? Dang, Nico Williams is now down. Bro, this international windows need to go. It's 1-1. I thought it was still 0-0. They scored in the 7th minute. Price scored. Wow. Yeah, no, the shot off for Germany is steep, bro. Germany, they're playing with Baumann. Where does he play? Plays for Hoffenheim. Koch plays for Frankfurt. Anton, I know. Oh, he's at Dortmund now. Rudiger, obviously, Dogdred. Raum, Leipzig. Pascal Gross, I think he's at Dortmund now. Yeah. Kimmich, obviously, at Bayern. Louis, I have no idea. Stuttgart. Gnabry at Bayern. Voltermad at Newcastle. And Wirtz at Liverpool. Yeah, they're not doing good. Thanks for Nico Williams is off. Dang, I hope he's not gone for too long. Bro, this international window, man, the injuries are piling up, man. Nico is gone. Dembele is gone. Doué is gone. Gavi, well, I don't even think he even traveled.
كرة الفريق التركي يلعبوا دقيقة ونص لنهاية الماتش في الشوط الأول 2-0 لروخا لولاني عن طريق
We make videos and share your face and opinion. Well, yeah, the reason I do that is because think of it, if LFC Football 1, if let's say your TikTok or your YouTube channel gets, that's another thing also with doing edits, is that you're also at the mercy of, content ID and copyright claims. If sometime in the future there's, if there's at some point, like you use a clip and whatnot, even if you're careful, if UEFA, FIFA, or whoever you're taking the video from, say they change your things, they're not happy with it, you're done. And if you lose your account, you lose your channel, especially if you're an editing channel, because they don't know who's the face behind it, people aren't then going to be flocking back to subscribe. Whereas worst case, even if I were to lose my, channel or accounts and whatnot, people would still know, Junior, I know him. I've seen his videos around. It's the same person. Whereas you can't really transcribe that same feeling through editing through edits.
ترجع الكرة لتركيا. كم سيضيف الحكم أوليفير. الشوط خلص في وقت الأصل بانتظار الفروع.
Turkey's passing is horrendous. Yeah, they're not able to string passes. Guys, currently Germany are dead last in their group. Dead last. Yeah, they need to. They need to win. And on top of that, they're playing in Germany.
تماس لمنتخب اسبانيا. سيطرة كاملة المنتخب الاسباني.
2 minutes about the time.
الفريق التركي جاته فرص عن طريق المرتدات. بيدري فرصة للثالث خطيرة جدا وفرصة والهدف الثالث.
Is that Mikel Merino again?
الثنائية من الأرسنالي ميكيل ميرينو في اللاروخا شيء ثاني قماش آخر ديلافوينتي.
Also, I said 4. Now I thought maybe not Turkey. No. Turkey are getting absolutely pummeled right now. Excellently done. Is that Pedri? Is that Pedri with the assist? I think it is. Is that Pedri with the assist? Yeah, it is Pedri. Oh, brilliantly worked again by him.
عندي مدة ما شفتش منتخب اسبانيا بهذا التوهج بهذا الابداع.
Belgium are winning.
بهذه الروعة ما أروع على روخا. 3 اسبانيا 0 تركيا. الشوط الأول انتهى بالضربة القاضية لمنتخب الغضب الأحمر. ظفر يا أوليفير 3 أهداف في ماتشين تصفيات. هو هداف إسبانيا في التصفيات المونديالية. القادمون من الخلف ميكيل ميرينو الثالث. ميكيل نجم الشوط الأول مش حتى أهدافه بارومتر خط الوسط. هو العمود الفقري في وسط ملعب ديلافوينتي. شوط ولا اروع. شوط ممتاز. شالونوغلو ما فهم شيء. تركيا ما جاتش. اسبانيا بدعت. قال له علاش ما زفرتش في ال 45؟ راك زفرت في الارض 45 يا اوليفير. الثالث جاء في الوقت الضايع. خلينا نرمم الصفوف. لا ترميم للصفوف ولا.
Harder, man. This guy's too good. That guy's too good for Turkey. I mean, he's Turkish, so it's unlike her club. She can't change that.
بيدري 1 ميرينو 2 وميرينو 3.
This commentary is legendary.
إلى محمد كيدان.
Dang. All right, guys. Should we try to find a should we try to find an English stream? What are y'all using? Because all my typical streams, they're down. They're not working. Let's try to see if it'll work now that the game started. Is it just the game or is it every single one? VIP box. I tried VIP box, like VIPbox.lc. Same thing. Let's do the Germany game then to see on my typical one to see if it works. I hate these ads, man. Okay, so now you see. Now everything seems to be working. I mean, I'll keep these up. And, well, if they work, they work. Still 1-1 in that game. Yeah. I want to have a look around at the other games to see if I know Belgium are winning. Poland are winning. Chat, let me know. Do you guys prefer... I always fix this, and I always get this issue that pops up. Voilà, so here you're fine. And if I do this... No, still... Des lecs, les gars, en vrai. Ça me saoule, hein? So I'm always having to fix... Hold on. Nearly there. Voilà. And one final thing. Copy transform. Oh, I got it. Paste transform. There we go. Fingers crossed that should fix it. All right. So, as things stand, 1-1 in the Germany game. 0-0 in the Luxembourg Slovakia game. Earlier in the same group that Spain is in, Georgia smacked Bulgaria with 𝙀𝙊𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎𝙍 scoring the first goal. Obviously, Netherlands barely beat them. Poland are winning 2-0. Did Lois score both? No. Oh, Matty Cash. Dang, wait, who's he? Is he playing at right back? Keyword. Interesting. Hold on. Is he still getting called up? Is he still getting called up for them? Wojciech. No. Interesting. Very interesting. North Macedonia smacked Liechtenstein. And in the final game, Belgium are beating Kazakhstan with Jeremy Doku and Kevin De Bruyne scoring. Interesting. I want to see the Germany game though. Just how uneven things have been. Or if they have been uneven to begin with. Like, hold on. I'm not looking. Hold on. Let me scroll down to not see anything. I'm assuming thus far that Germany should have what? Like 80% possession. Right? Surely that's reasonable. Something like 80% possession. Minimum like 12 shots. 4 on target. XG of like 1.89. Let's have a look. Okay, so 78% possession. We're decent on that. Let's look at the overall stats. What? Hold on, this is Spain, right? This is Germany. 2 shots. 2 shots. 1 shot on target. XG of 0.89. So, okay, just above a penalty. Wow. 1 big chance created, so do they. But Northern Ireland have more shots, same amount of shots on target, same amount of big chances created. Obviously, same amount of big chances missed. And sure, yes, Germany dominating in terms of possession, but wow. My, how the mighty have fallen. I remember, bro, Germany, their fall off low-key. I mean, Euro 2016, they were still good. Made it to the semifinals, right? Ever since then, dog water. Absolute.
Try.
Disgusting from them. Like, look in comparison to Spain, who are facing much stiffer opposition. In fairness here, you'd say Spain not nearly dominating the possession, but as in, when we look at statistically, 1.31 XG, 13 shots, 8 shots on target, 6 big chances created. Wow, a lot better. Wow. Oh yeah, true. Euro 2024. Yeah, short-lived revival. True. Can't deny that. But just globally, the downfall of the nation, crazy. But yeah. Anything else? I just want to go and see here and make sure. Yeah, no, this stream's cutting off. This stream's cutting off. Let's see if VP box or whatnot, if you're gonna work. Yeah, but they almost lost Switzerland in year 2024. I mean, you could argue France almost lost to what? I mean, they didn't almost lose. I mean, they kind of handled the game, but they beat, you know, Belgium 1-0. They beat Portugal on pens. Yeah, dang that. The more guys, is it just me, or does like is Euro 2024 just like such a mid tournament? Like, I'm not even saying this because, oh, you know, my team didn't win. I'm just saying overall. I saw France didn't win the 2022 World Cup. The 2022 World Cup is light years beyond what the Euros were. As the Euros are just, they happened, and then we moved on. Just such a forgettable tournament. The thing is, though, for the Euros, like, I was streaming there, recording most of the game. Euro 2024 was just Spain. I mean, yeah, Spain were dominant. As in, I'm just thinking of the competition as a whole. I mean, it just wasn't all that. It wasn't all that impressive. It was very, I don't think, as in the games were fine, but like England, Boredom FC, like there's obviously moments in that, but I'll go and say, like, for example, for me, for France, what are the memorable moments for France? Literally for France, there are none. Maybe, no. Maybe like the biggest highlight is what, winning the penalty shootout against Spain. I mean, against Portugal. That's probably the highlight for France. And like, even though France, they made it to semis, but apart from that, nothing crazy. You look at England, same thing. They went to the final, but their game play wasn't all that good. Highlight for them is what you could argue maybe the goal in the final by Cole Palmer, or the whatchamacallit, the goal by I guess you could say Ollie Watkins' goal in the semis, and then obviously the Bellingham overhead kick. I don't think the tournament as a whole was trash. I just don't think it was. I don't think it was all that memorable, unfortunately. Like, if we're talking a year after the competition, and I'm just like, there were memorable moments and whatnot, but I'm just like, it came in and went, and we sort of move. Like, for me, the 2020 Euros are more memorable. 2016 is more memorable. 2012 was more memorable. Yeah, I mean, there were obviously important goals and whatnot, but I think the tournament as a whole, like, in terms of, it's just gonna be one of those tournaments. So like, oh yeah, Euro 2024 happened, and so we move on. Euro 2016 was mid. I mean, there's storylines there. You had Iceland defeating England getting knocked out early, Wales getting to the semifinal, Ronaldo winning his first ever World Cup, Portugal getting there whilst drawing all their first 3 league games, group stage games, pardon me. What else? Are there other storylines I'm missing? France getting to the final, losing to the final at home, Griezmann going on a tear. There's way more storylines there. And this is a tournament, again, that happened like 2 editions ago. How is France getting to the finals? No, as in France getting to the final, losing the final on home soil. That's there. It's like, you could argue like, oh, you know, Germany making the semis, but that was in the as in, you think France, this is, you know, their team coming up, Griezmann going crazy, making it to the final, being heavy favorites to win it, to then lose to Portugal on home soil in the very same stadium that France hosted the World Cup. Seeing Portugal, and Ronaldo winning his first international trophy, winning the first international trophy for Portugal. As in, there's way more storylines in 2016. And like, these are just things that are off the top of my head. And this is a tournament that happened, what, 8 years ago? And I still remember them. So if you're 2024, which was just over a year ago now, and I'm just like, in terms of big, I mean, there were moments and whatnot, like Georgia beating Portugal, you know, the 𝙀𝙾𝘋𝘼𝙾𝘾 goal against France, Georgia qualifying for the round of 16. What else? I mean, obviously England, the goal in the final, the late winner by Ollie Watkins. As in, there's moments there too, but just not nearly as mentioned. Yeah, I've tried to go with the English commentary, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna want to work. Please answer me. Imagine ESPN saying Ronaldo's goals are not a big deal. Do you think they hate Ronaldo? As in, okay, on the one hand, yes, on the surface it looks like it's just hating, especially when Messi scored twice and they're like, oh, look at Messi, this and the other. I guess the one thing, if I had to like try to like make their case for them and defend them, is that, like, you know, with all due respect, Ronaldo scored, you know, a brace against Armenia of all countries, whereas, you know, Messi did it against Venezuela. Not a powerhouse in South America by any means. In fact, I think Venezuela are the only team ever in, you know, CONMEBOL to have never qualified for the World Cup. Whereas in comparison, they're still, you know, a decent team and whatnot. But yeah. All right, let's get back to the game here. We're going to have to keep this with the Arabic commentary. There we go.
اللاعب جون.
Chat, what do you think is going to be the final score here?
بهذه الاسماء وناي سيمون بيدرو بورو كوكوريا سوبيمندي لونورمان مويسن ميرينو بيدري 𝙀𝙀𝘿𝘾𝘼𝙎 وفران اللي في اخر الشوط بدل المصاب ويليامز.
5-1 is Spain. I think Spain they're gonna like put their foot off the gas a bit more. I think maybe one more goal. How has Yamal been? Lively in terms of he's dribbling, doing Yamal type stuff, but just like woeful in terms of his finishing. Here's speaking the devil. Here's on the ball. Good ball into Pedro Porro. Gets it back again. Drives at his defender. Is he going to shoot? And a foul.
هذه مباراة مشيت على روحها بالنسبة لتركيا، والآن المباراة الفاصلة ستكون ضد جورجيا هنا في تركيا من أجل الوصف.
Oh, this my bad.
ابتعدت نسبيا إسبانيا، هربت نسبيا جورجيا 3 نقاط.
What are you doing?
جورجيا 3 نقاط
who all scored. Pedri scored the first goal, then Marino scored a brace.
والإياب الحاسم سيكون في تركيا. 6-2 الشوط الأول.
4-0 Spain is my prediction. I say 4-1. I think Turkey's probably gonna get 1 goal, but I think Spain probably score, and then they just put their let their foot off the gas, because you're winning 3-0 away from home in a qualifier. It's early in the season. There's no point in forcing things. Yamal is due with a brain, but still willful finishing. You said that, not me. Nah, I think Yamal's a better creator and playmaker, whereas Doku's just much more just a pure dribbler. And now even this stream is, getting all wacky. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can find a suitable alternative. No. That one's too far behind.
والآن يحصل تماس أو ممكن اعتبرت فاول. سنرى لا تماس للامين يامال. لو لاحظتوا معايا في الشوط الأول أكثر من كرة خدمت على الأطراف وتحلت اللعبة في مستوى 19 متر، والقادم من الخلف يشوط. هدف ميرينو الأول، هدف ميرينو الثاني، والكرة اللي أهدرها يامال تقريبا في 6 أمتار حتى عالية. ترجع الكرة 𝙀𝙬𝘼𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙍 لامين يامال. تمشي كرة هويسن. ممكن السكور يكون 4-5 للمنتخب الإسباني، 4-0 أو 5-1. ترجع الكرة للماتادور. تركيا 5 أهداف.
Why didn't you sell Marquinhos for Romero? Because I think that Marquinhos is a better defender than Romero. Even like the ball by Yamal. Chance. Yeah.
فرصة كبيرة للأروخا. يامال لامين.
I saw what?
دائما إسبانيا ولادة من أيام الثمانينات خاصة.
PSG's proving why rest time is important. Exactly. As in, I don't think it's a coincidence that every single time that PSG players have gotten injured, or a lot of times it's supposed to be their international teams. When they're at PSG, they're pretty good. Like they don't get injured often. What a save! Good save.
لأكلت تركيا اليوم 19 أهداف. مش ممكن. أرقام الشوط الأول على فكرة باش تفهم اللعبة أنها في اتجاه واحد، وقلت لكم العمق الدفاعي محور الدفاع كارثة لتركيا. 13-4 المحاولات الهجومية، 8-2 الكرات على المرمى. هذه أرقام الشوط الأول. سيطرة واضحة للمنتخب الإسباني، ويتماشى العرض المقدم من لاروخا اليوم مع قراءة التاريخ. لما نفتح البوم الذكريات لمواجهات تركيا واسبانيا نلقاو 4 تعادل و6-1 في عدد الانتصارات للاروخا.
يلديز. اوه.
ولكن يسكر المنفذ، يغلق المنافذ المدافع المتألق هويسن. الأهداف الآن في التاريخ 25 جول بين إسبانيا وتركيا، والنتيجة 20.
Turkey looking good.
الثيران أو مصارع الثور الثيران. يلديز ترجع الكرة بارداكشي يوصل ملعب بارداكشي، حط الكرة ديميرالي، كرة من اليمين عن طريق الجديد الوافد ايدين. ترجع كرة تركيا والتاريخ كبير بقيادة العملاق 𝙀𝙪𝙨 بطل كاس الاتحاد الأوروبي عام 2000 ضد الأرسنال، هو السوبر الأوروبي في نفس السنة في موناكو الفرنسية أمام ريال
Bro, I'm
مدريد.
gonna fall asleep, man. Bro, we're gonna lock in here.
الكرة التركية.
Oh man, this game is so boring.
ونصف نهائي مونديالي ونصف نهائي أيضا في اليورو.
See what I do for you guys?
بقيادة دكان وبقيادة
Come on, Turkey, make it interesting. Good ball in.
هذا تبديل الفرق. الكرة تعود، المنتخب التركي ضاغط، يلدز يتقدم، يلعب الكرة لاعب اليوفي خطيرة بالراس، ترجع من هويسن ثم من ኦያርዛባል.
These were 2-on-1. Surely they have to score here. He's playing Yamal. Plays him. Finish. Well done.
والهدف الرابع، الهدف الرابع من فران توريس.
4-0. All right, I think now Spain probably shut up shop.
ارجع للدفاع وكأنك 0-0 ولا بشتاك النتيجة قياسية. يا سبحان الله، في بحثي عن النتيجة الأقصى، الخسارة الأعرض في تاريخ الأتراك.
Was that maybe a foul?
3 مرات، مرة مع بولندا.
I don't know. It's kind of soft to me. Yeah, he plays him. Yamal's onside.
مش ممكن 3 ضد 2.
Well played.
ثلاثي كاتالونيا، ثلاثي البلاوغرانا، بيدري، يامال.
Wow, that's an all Barca goal there. Who scored the fourth? Ferran Torres.
3-0 الشوط الأول، الرابع في الطريق، 4-0 لمنتخب لاروخا. 4-0 للاروخا. إسبانيا مرشح الأول
4-0, dang.
للمونديال الأمريكي. المرشح الأول بالنسبة لي.
How good is Pedri and Yamal? I say Pedri's definitely been better than Yamal. As in, I mean, Yamal's got his assists now. I just think in front of goal he's been quite wasteful. Like he missed an absolute sitter in the first half, dragged another shot. It's just, yeah, he's not been tidy with his finishing.
المباراة فلتت يا فيتشينزو، انت طلياني، انت فكرك ميكيافيلي، ألم تقرأ كتاب الأمير؟
Now I don't know my own goal incoming. See.
احفظ وجهك، احنا بنتبادل، يقول الأتراك لفيتشينزو.
Yamal always gets a Fugazi assist. I know it's a good assist. But the game is boring. Yeah, the game is boring, man. The game is boring. The game is pretty boring. I mean, at that point, it was expected he probably was going to go get his assist. Wow. No, but then Booz, did you see his miss in the first half? When PSG isn't playing, no football is interesting. I thought the first half from France was pretty okay. Oh, he had a literally set right in front of the goal. The keeper, he's not down, but he's not upright. Blasts it, sends the ball to Pluto. Dembele's finishes where he just whacks it up, one of them. But from literally almost a 6-yard box. Freeman was in alive. Fair enough.
أربعة 0 للمنتخب الإسباني. مباراة في اتجاه واحد. هذه قيمة الهدف.
Just saw the screenshot for the dog mom miss. I mean, I think you know those channels that go and they do the thing where they say how big does the goal need to be for them to score. I think they're gonna do that. They're gonna increase it. 150, 250. Yeah. As in, he still has what? Almost 35 minutes for 35 minutes to get a goal. We'll see.
حط الكرة هافرن يلدز في الوسط اسماعيل ديميرال 7 أهداف. والجولة الثانية مباراتها لم تكتمل بعد، في زوز مباريات أيضا خارج الميدان. هذه قوة لاروخا على أرضها، خارج أرضها نفس الستايل، نفس اللعب، نفس الأسلوب، نفس الخيار.
مارينو.
هاتريك ميرينو، هاتريك ميرينو، هاتريك يا ميرينو، هاتريك من ميكال ميرينو. 1 2 3.
Nah, this is humiliating, man. This is humiliating, man. 2 assists for Yamal, 3 goals from Mikel Merino.
يقترب منه دي لا فوينتي هنا في قونيا. 5-0 انهيار تركي وتوهان تركي وتوهج.
Merino for Spain is a whole different specimen than Merino for Arsenal.
مارينو ثقة كبيرة، حارس متقدم شوية، بوف جولاتو. الترسيرو دي مارينو، الكينتو دي لاروخا، الخامس لإسبانيا.
It's a good finish. It's a really good finish. It's 4-0 in the Kazakhstan-Belgium game.
5-0 لإسبانيا. 5-0 لإسبانيا. أحد المساعدين.
I want to see what Mikel Merino's rating is then, though. Dang, Germany are still drawing at this point. Let's look at FUTMOL and let's look at the ratings. 9.6. Yamal has a 9.0. As in, this is where the FUTMOL ratings, I'm not sure how valid these things are, man. Yamal's been fun. He's been good today. Just wasteful in front of goal, but 9.0 good. Voilà, je sais pas moi.
إذا المنتخب الإسباني ما يخفضش من سيطرته، من ريتمه، من إيقاعه، ويواصل بنفس الريتم والتوهج والحرص الهجومي على التهديف، فإنه المنتخب التركي مش يخسرها. 7-8. ترجع الكرة.
Look at SofaScore low. Wow, SofaScore he's gonna have like a 9.2. Like I just want to look at what Dembele got in the Champions League final. Because Dembele got 2 assists there as well. Probably got like 8.5. Dembele got an 8.6 in the final. Oh, great ball. He's through. No. Yeah, Dembele got an 8.6. Ďuej for 2 goals and assists in 66 minutes got a 9.4. Yamal with 2 assists at a 9.0. Like, let's look at the Spain one. Yamal's at a 9.0. Mikel Merino's at a 9.5. Pedro's only at an 8.4. Yeah, that Yamal pass was excellent. A goal boost rating by 0.9. I'm not sure how they goes into the FUTMOL, their rankings. And so yeah, Yamal's now at a 9.2.
يريدون مباراة كاملة الأوصاف، أهداف، انتصار، أداء، عرض قوي، ويريدون نظافة شباك.
If you guys are Barca fan, I actually like you. Bye. Appreciate it, man.
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘼𝙎𝘾 كرة طويلة والتسلل ضد تركيا.
Show me Dembele making that pass. Dembele probably would have made that pass with his right foot.
رقم صعب في كأس العالم. تسلل واضح على ديميرال مدافع الأهلي السعودي. ترجع الكرة لاروخا. لامين يامال. مباراة كبيرة برشا من لامين. لامين اللي كان يحوم حول مشاركته برشا شك نتيجة إصابة في ماتش بلغاريا. ميرينو أنت مبدع، فرصة أخرى، كرة جديدة.
Bro, what is this defending? What is this defending? Is that Pedri? Another. All done by Pedri. What is this disgusting defending, man? Yo, nah, Turkey. Turkey are, bruh. Turkey are whack. He's clearly onside. Yeah, Turkey are whack, man. So for reference thus far, Pedri has 2 goals. 2 goals thus far. Yamal has 2 assists, but Yamal has a higher match rating.
6-0 ونذكركم ورجان شد 6 كرات اخرين وفسخ 4 اهداف محققين.
All the Turks seem to be silent for a month after. I mean, rightfully so, man. Getting smacked 6-0 at home. At home, bruh. Disgusting, man. Right, honestly, that's all I have to say to them.
يتفرج في المباراة مثل أي متفرج. الآن يغادر ميرت ويدخل زكي. 6-0.
Bro, I'm already anticipating the Barca fans gonna be all 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝘾𝘼.
والجمهور الرياضي
No.
مش ممكن، مش معقول، مش ممكن ومش معقول. المنتخب التركي ربع نهائي اليورو.
I think those score apps overrate successful dribbles. I think so too. Oh, he also has 3 assists in this game. In fairness, now, okay, Yamal's at a 9.2. Like, the thing is with that is that it doesn't matter basically if you fail in attempts and whatnot, if you miss sitters, I don't think your score goes down. So unless you like give away a pass and whatnot, you're good.
مش ممكن نفس السيناريو. كان ينعلق على لقطة تعاود، يفك كورة يمشي لامين الكونتر اتاك، لامين يهرب، لامين هو الدفاع والتماس من عبد الكريم باردكشي. يا عبد الكريم يا حنين. 6 اسبانيا 0 تركيا.
I hate this memory having against Turkey. I have no idea.
في ليلة أغرقت فيها إسبانيا الأحلام التركية في مضيق البوسفور. 6-0.
I'm bored right now.
12 كورة على المرمى. مازلنا ما وصلناش ل 65 دقيقة.
As in, it's Spain are playing good football. It's just, I mean, yeah, Turkey aren't really doing much.
الآن صاروا كل دقيقة يدخلونه. شوف الروح متاع المنتخب الإسباني شيء عجيب. منتخب يقاتل وهو رابح 6-0. منتخب مازال يجري وهو ربح المباراة وبكل إبداع. يمشي المنتخب الإسباني. لامين يامال حاط الكرة بيدرو بورو والكرة لركنية.
Commentary is good though. If Turkey makes a comeback, I'll become an Inter fan. I mean, I know Cali's probably gone now, but Cali said he was Turkish. Yeah, I don't know where he is now.
يمشي لامين يامال، ما زال هدف يامال وهدف 𝙀𝙧𝘋𝙼𝘾. لامين يامال، لامين يلعب كورة بالراس ترجع بالدفاع، محاولة والهدف
again. Oh my goodness, that looked like it was going in.
جديد لمرمى أورجان. فرصة أخرى للمنتخب الإسباني، فرصة من زوبيميندي، دي فروتوس وفيرمين.
So Fermin Lopez is coming on for Pedri, and De Frutos, I have no idea who he is. Oh, no, never mind. Is it Yamal's coming? No, no, it's 𝙀𝙧𝘋𝙼𝘾.
بديل 𝙀𝙧𝘋𝙼𝘾. عنده مجموعة متاع 17 18 لاعب المنتخب الاسباني، يكور بيهم في المرتاح ويمشي بيهم لبعيد في كاس العالم. 17 18 لاعب.
Can my coach sub up Yamal off, please? I don't want him to be injured.
يدخل هوركون.
Yamal is the next year 0.7 World Class player, should be getting at least one goal.
القائد يصبح ديميرال، يعني غادر الشالانوغلو. كوادر بتاع الفريق ماش في يومها خرامونتيلا مثلا في اخراج شالانوغلو. اتذكر في لحظه من لحظات الشوط الاول قلت ما شفت الشالانوغلو.
Germany are still tying. Oh la 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 la. Yeah, Germany need to lock in here. And they're playing in Germany too.
اللاعبين الصاعدين نار. المنتخب الاسباني جدد فرقته وجدد جيله، وسيسيطرون على الكرة الأوروبية والعالمية براي للسنوات.
Oh, Arda Güler versus Yamal. Yo, that's going to stoke up the Barca and Real Madrid fans. I already know people are going to talk about it.
ركنية للمنتخب التركي، 70 دقيقة في المواجهة. النتيجة 6-0 لإسبانيا.
Speaking of which, Germany have scored.
وحاول تضييع الفارق والراس من الدفاع. يلدز حذاري من افتكاك الكرة من يامال، خرجت من الدفاع ووصلت إلى ظهير، لعبت إلى جناح، يتقدمون من الجانب الأيمن. كرة فرصة ومحاولة والدفاع يتصدى والتسديدة ممكنة، ومرة أخرى كوكوريا وهنا يقاتل لمنع ركنية. ترجع اسبانيا المرتدات، السابع في الطريق. كرة لاروخا، فيرمين.
Tishan is going to say Yamal attacked Güler. I mean, it was just a typical thing. Yamal was trying to, prevent Turkey from playing it short. He got in front of him. Güler pushed him back. Yamal stayed, pushed him. It's nothing serious.
نسبة الاستحواذ، فإنها لم تقدر على منع خطورة إسبانيا لما تشد كورة وتملك كورة وتلعب الكورة معها. هويسن حلوة برشا ملا تقاطعات وملا لعب وملا إمكانيات. صدقوني تكون كورة بلاي ستيشن. السابع
PlayStation is crazy. PlayStation is crazy.
كأنها كرة ذكاء اصطناعي، كأنها كرة ذكاء اصطناعي، ليست كرة حقيقية. كأنني أشاهد كرة ذكاء الاصطناعي يحضر. فرصة للهدف السابع.
Right, see, this is done like.
إسبانيا تواصل الضغط. ركنية وكرة ثابتة، إعداد 4 لمصارع الثيران. يمشي اسبانيا تلعب الكرة من لامين يامال والسابة وفرصة أخرى.
So in the end, Yamal's going to finish with a higher match rating more likely than Pedri. He got 2 assists. Pedri got 2 goals as a midfielder. But Yamal has a 9.2 match rating, whereas Pedri has a 9.1. Pedri only took 3 shots, 2 goals. Yamal 6 shots. How many were on target? One of those shots was on target. 2 assists. You gotta give him. He got assists. 9.2. And he had what? 8 successful dribbles, 4 chances created, and won the most duels. Speaking of which, Yamal's getting subbed off. As in, this is where, like, I don't know, man. Like, I thought Yamal had, for me, a good performance. SofaScore score has Pedri 9.6, Yamal 9.3. Oh, Vert scored a free kick goal. Oh yeah, he has scored. Oh, we'll see. Like I'm just saying, for perspective, I'm thinking Dembele's performance against Inter, I don't think it was miles off of what Yamal's done. Dembele on 8.6 in comparison.
انخفض نسق المباراة طبيعي لأن المنتخب الإسباني انخفض في رتمه مع التغييرات. يدخل رودري، لاعب لم يشترك في فينال برلين فخسر غوارديولا فينال تشيلسي. ترجع الكرة للاتراك. 6-0 للمنتخب الإسباني بواقع ثلاثية في كل فترة. ترجع الكرة للمنتخب التركي.
Wait, Leo, are you watching the Spain game?
ترجع من القائد ديميرال. شوف مازال يبريسي منتخب.
Leo, are you watching the Spain game? Because I have a question. I want to go.
هي تطبيقات لما هو آت من مواعيد الكبرى. هو السيستم لعب لن يتغير مهما تكون الظروف، مهما يكون اسم الخصم.
Leo, if you're here, make yourself known. Or anything, just in comparison. So, Lamine Yamal in this game, for 2 assists, 6 shots, 1 shot on target, got a 9.2. Granted, it's subject to change. Yamal against Inter, first leg, got an 8.9. Yamal second leg against Inter got an 8.8. So, according to SofaScore, this Lamine Yamal performance is better than the ones against Inter. Why, Liga? Even for me, this is where I'm saying these SofaScore things. Why I can't trust them. G is not everything, man. Chance here. G is not everything, man. Oh, of course not for me. But in that one, I'm saying, are we saying now that this performance from Yamal was better than the performance he had against Inter? I'm not even comparing to, I'm comparing 2 Lamine Yamal performances. So we're saying that this performance against Turkey is better than the performance against against Inter, the 2 Inter times, whichever you want. Because in this game, he's at a 9.2, and obviously subject to change. Maybe it'll go lower afterwards, but he got subbed off, so it's probably going to stand. Like, Yamal had a good performance today, but I don't think this performance was better than what he did against Inter. Do you get? Hold on. I'm saying here, I'm not comparing him to. I'm comparing a performance of him to himself, and I'm just saying, like, I'm asking you guys, is this performance better than the performance against Inter? Because I thought he was better against Inter. 𝙎𝙾 was good today, a bit wasteful in front of goal, but good today. Because the thing is, so it's if it's the GA. Hold on. Never mind. GG. Okay, well, in the hold on, chance here for Spain. So Osma, so are you saying that the performance today was better than the game against Inter? No, because now I want to go and see what the consistency is here. Because now you, at this point, I'm not even comparing between either. I'm comparing two 𝙎𝙾 performances, right? A lot of people would argue that those two ties against Inter were his best performances ever. Yeah, no one's disagreeing with you on that one. No one is disagreeing with you on that. I'm saying he had a good performance today. I think he was a bit wasteful in front of goal, but he had albeit a great performance. Got 2 assists, was creative, was dribbling. However, I wouldn't say it was better than his Inter performance. So that's what I'm asking. But why are we comparing that game to the UCL before? Because according to FotMob, right, in this game, Lamine Yamal has a 9.2. For reference, in the game against Inter, first leg got an 8.9, according to FotMob, and he scored a goal in that game. And in the return leg, got an 8.8. So this is what I'm asking. These FotMob things, I can't take him seriously. It's like comparing Arda Güler's game to his UCL final game. Huh? How? Like right now, I'm comparing two. It's weird though. It's weird. Hold on. It's weird thing about it because it's a. Oh, for FotMob. I just don't understand like the consistency. As in, it doesn't make sense. Are Spain favorites to win it all? I'd say they're up there with it, yeah. Miggy, are Torres favorites to win their I guess regional league in the CDD?
في وسط الميدان يستفيد منه منتخب اسبانيا 6-0 لروخا. النتائج الكبيره لاسبانيا نتذكر من 40 سنه تصفيات اليورو 84 للوصول الى فرنسا كانوا يحتاجوا لازاحه هولندا فرق كبير امام مالطا وقت ربحوا 12-1 ان لم تخني الذاكره من اكبر انتصاراتهم الرسميه في التصفيات الأوروبية سواء كان المؤدية إلى اليورو أم المؤهلة إلى المونديال. إسبانيا حضور دائم في كؤوس العالم وكؤوس أوروبا أبطال أوروبا 64.
There's still 10 minutes in this game.
2008
South Turkey was a decent team. They did well in the Euros. Didn't expect them to be either. They were poor. Kevin De Bruyne goal. Thank you for the gift, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Junior going live later? Probably not. I'm already live now. I'm probably not going to go live again.
وايضا الذهب الاولمبي عام 92 بقياده جوارديولا لاعبا 2-0 في الفاينل في المونجويك على فريقي ومنتخب بولندا.
Thank you, Mingy, for the gift. Ref at 10 more minutes now. I think if you're the ref at this point, just call it early. As soon as it's full time, just blow it.
التشكيل التركي يغادر اسماعيل، يدخل اوزكان. أردا كان تايه في الشوط الثاني، خاصة طبعا متمشي مع نتيجة المباراة مع تراجع المعنويات. المنتخب الإسباني نجح في ضرب المعنويات التركية بالمستوى الكبير اللي قدمه بسرعة التقدم في النتيجة.
Junior, how do you feel about Kimpembe leaving PSG? I mean, it's sad, but it's also like you saw it coming from a miles away. But yeah, it's you're not sad that he's leaving. You're sad because of what he's done. He was a soldier. He was from Paris. He knew the city. He knew what it meant to fight for the badge. And I mean, he's gonna get his bag for his family, even though he's already made quite a lot of money at PSG. And I think it's more so it's not a goodbye. It's a see you soon. I know he'll be back at PSG as in some function. To what capacity? Whether he's gonna be going back in like training, he's gonna be like a club ambassador somehow. He'll be there.
كانش واضح التسلل من الاول على الاقل. فيران توريس، اورجان، كرة القائد ديميرال في وسط ميدان تركيا في قلب الدفاع. بارداكشي إلى الحارس أورجان. هل اكتفت إسبانيا بالسداسية؟ أورجان، كرة لتركيا. 84 دقيقة في المباراة. الآن وضعية المجموعة 6 نقاط لإسبانيا، 3 نقاط جورجيا، تركيا، ولكن فارق الأهداف في صالح جورجيا. 0 نقاط لبلغاريا. أقوى هجوم في المجموعة.
Verts scored again.
إسبانيا سجلت 9.
Verts scored again.
وضع الدفاع المنتخب البلغاري قبل
Is Jeremy stat padding now?
لا، تركيا قبل 8 الآن بسداسية الليلة.
I'm only seeing it's still 3-1
8 أهداف
unless they score just now.
صعب مأمورية الأتراك. الوصول المباشر متفق عليه سيكون لإسبانيا منذ القرعة. الوصافة ستكون محل صراع وجدال وتنافس جورجي تركي. تركيا سجلت.
How do you feel about the Dembele injury? Got a 14-minute video talking about it, but short and sweet. The Dembele one, as in it's such a preventable injury. Like we didn't need to force. I guess it's the other hamstring, but there was no need to play him in that game against Ukraine. Without with all due respect to Ukraine, France don't need Dembele to beat Ukraine. And especially knowing that he was coming off of an injury before, I don't know why we played him. But
فرصة لهدف ولكن الدفاع يسكر. المنتخب الإسباني يصر على الكلين شيت. يتصدى نجم المباراة ميكيل ميرينو الأرسنالي.
That's exactly what basically every single PSG fan is saying now. I have no reason. There was no reason for him to play. Wow, it is what it is now.
منتظر ومثير على قنوات البين سبورت. تباعا بداية مغامرة الشامبيونز ليج الأسبوع القادم بعد كأس العالم للناشئين في قطر في أكاديمية أسباير وملاعبها البطولة.
Bruno scored again.
كأس العرب، كأس أفريقيا فنهاية سنة 2025 ستكون كروية بامتياز.
6-0 now for. You see, 6-0. Belgium beating Kazakhstan 6-0. That's what I'd expect. Not Spain putting, belt to rear end against Turkey.
ولا واحد كان يتصور أن تركيا في قونيا تخسر 6 أمانة. 87 دقيقة في المباراة. تركيا لهز الشباك على الأقل مرة في محاولة للأتراك. يوم رياضي عصيب على الأتراك.
Me watching an Arabic commentary, I have to. This is the only feed that was working for me.
وخسارة نهائي مونديال في الكرة الطايرة النسائية أو النسوية أمام الإيطاليات في التاي بريك.
Counter for Spain here.
ياخذ له كرة 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾𝙄𝘼. فرصة الهدف السابع 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝘾.
Good challenge.
ترجع الكرة عن طريق ايدين. 88 دقيقة لعب. 𝙀𝙀 من اليمين. المنتخب التركي يهاجم. يحاولون التسديدة وكرة اوت.
Might as well just click off. I mean, I've already started the game, and there's only how many minutes? Who's the man of the match? Well, it has to be Mika Moreno. Wait, Miggy, are you watching the game? Like Glue, right now, according to FOTMob, Moreno has the highest rating, but thus far, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼𝙎 had a better performance than Pedri. Right now. I mean, they're both off now, so yeah. According to FOTMob again, 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙼 had a better performance today than he did in those 2 ties against Inter. Personally, I would say Pedri. I think Pedri's a good shout. I would probably, Moreno as a midfielder getting a hat trick. Yeah. 𝙎𝙾 man of the match. 𝙎𝙾 was good. Don't get it wrong. 𝙎𝙾 was good today, but as in you have 𝙎𝙊𝘾 who had a hat trick of assists. Moreno scored 3 goals. You had Pedri scoring twice. Hat trick as a midfielder. No, I'm saying in the sense that like a midfielder scoring a hat trick is, all else being equal, more impressive than, you know, an attacker scoring a hat trick. Just because you'd expect it's more likely that an attacker will get a hat trick than a midfielder. There's gonna be any added time here. I just kill the game, man. Just no added time. Blow at another 90.
في فينال اليو اوبن او المجموعه الثالثه هي في اتجاه الكراس باكتساح 5-0 على السينر رقم 1 في العالم. اذا المباراه الان بعد قليل.
Maybe one last chance here. No.
هل تكون ليله اسبانيه ام ليله ايطاليه؟
Have a fit maybe? No.
هو الركنيه او يوم ايطالي لان الطليان.
Just blow. 2 minutes of it, bro. Just put them out of their misery, man. Fudge. There's no need. Why aren't you watching France? Because France is not playing. I think France is playing on Tuesday. 𝙎𝙾𝘾 had a good game, just couldn't finish while Pedri could. But according to FOTMob, again, by their match ratings, 𝙎𝙾 had a better match rating than Pedri. Miggy mid-game, this guy's finishing is so horrible. 𝙎𝙾's finishing today was pretty horrendous. You gotta say.
صار الاستحقاق الحقية والجدارة المهارة والإبداع. فرصة للسابع رقم 7 مراد ولكن يتصدى دفاع ثم الحارس.
Offside. Should have just ended it. They should have done what PSG, you know, the PSG Inter game, the PSG dog drink game, just ended off at the 90. Don't give them any, like, just put them out of their misery.
ثنائية لبيدري سجل الافتتاحي والاختتامي ثم هدف من فران. خلاص آخر كرة في آخر اللحظات.
For the Moreno goal, I thought so too. Yeah, that's a good point. I thought he did get an assist on that. I guess not. But this is what it is, man. It's about time, man. All right, 6-0 is the final result.
محمد كيدان لا كلام يقال. 6-0 نتيجة قياسية استحقاق وجدارة. 6-0 والسادس في الدقيقة 63. كل هذا والمنتخب الإسباني توقف بعد الهدف السادس. تفضل محمد.
On live score, Pedri had 2 goals and assists. Let's look at what UEFA's like own website say. Let me turn off the commentary now. UEFA.com. Let's have a look at the, because they'll have the official stats. Let's look at the games. All matches. Spain. What is going on? There you go. Yeah, it says that he did get an assist. So it says, yeah, he scored 2 goals and got an assist. Unless he got an assist. Did he get an assist in the other game? So unless they're counting that one, I mean, I'm seeing this as a stats, maybe, no. Group. Hold on, let's look at the Mo stats, because I know he got an assist last game. So if they count that he has 3 assists, then I'll know that it's for the the qualifying stages as a whole. Yeah, so they're counting that he's gotten 3 assists. He got 2 assists. So maybe whatchamacallit, he got an assist in the previous game. No, I don't understand, man. Because I'm trying to look at it and find it here. But not trying. By the way, guys, which one do you guys prefer? If anybody's watching on the full horizontal stream, having if I go full screen like this, or like this, where it's like the entire. Well, again, it's not going to show it properly, or like that. This or that. Call this A. Call this B. B. Make the camera in the right corner. I put it at the left because I'm looking this way, so it looks like I'm somewhat looking in the same direction. B, B. So you guys prefer this to this? So this one. This is the one you guys want. Had the hate watch go? I wasn't hate watching. I was just like, just watching. Spain played well. Spain put belt to rear end against Turkey. Belgium also, yeah, but Belgium, like I don't know, you'd expect them to cook Kazakhstan. You don't expect, of all the countries, like Turkey to get smacked around by Spain. But the thing I want to talk about, okay, so look at this game. This is this game right here, right? So Moreno, rightfully man of the match. So in this game, Yamal and Pedri finished with the same match rating, 9.2. Okay. Yamal, voila, typical as normal. Most dribbles completed, 4 chances created, most duels won with 12. Good game. Yamal had a great game. Yamal had a good game today. No issues there. But in terms of the shots, the finishing, 6 shots. Where is it? 1 shot of 6 on target. And then obviously, too, as we saw, 8 out of 10 successful dribbles. Good on that spec. So again, remember the rating here, 9.2. So this is my question though. So according to FotMob, this Yamal performance today was better than the first leg against Inter, where he got an 8.9, scored a goal. Voila. And in this game, 6 shots as well. How many were on target? 2 of 6 this time round. Hit the woodwork twice. And this game was also better than the return leg as well, where he got an 8.8, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So in this game, had, I'm assuming, most chances, most dribbles with 14, was fouled the most with 7 times, hit the woodwork once. One of the most duels was 23. Okay, also lost the most duels, but it is what it is. 9 shots this time around. How many were on target? 5 of 9 were on target this time around. So this is all I'm saying. FotMob, they don't make sense. Is it just me? Or for once, do you guys agree? This isn't on Yamal specifically. This is criticizing FotMob here on this one. Typical FotMob. What's your point? I said my point is I don't get the consistency from FotMob here. To go and say that, I think we're all in agreement here that Yamal's performance against Inter was better than the performance today. Unless I'm projecting here. Let's change to this camera. Or are we all in agreement that Yamal's performance today was better? No, was worse, wasn't as good as the performance against Inter. FotMob inflates ratings if you got more GA, but they don't always, as in if you compare other players who've gotten, like 2 assists and whatnot in finals and whatnot, they didn't get this high rate. I think maybe they overcompensate for dribbles. Nobody cares about wallpaper to watch the game. I mean, I'm just saying, a lot of people go and say we're talking about, Yamal deserves the Ballon d'Or because, he had the highest average FotMob rating. These were arguments I was hearing. I'm assuming SofaScore, they're probably more reasonable on this one. Turkey lineups. SofaScore. Barcelona versus Inter. Let's do both. I have the 3-3-1 and then this one. Where's Spain? Spain. There we go. Wait, I had it before. Where is it? No, it's there. Barcelona versus Inter. This is a 4-3. This is a 3-3. So not the 4-3 one, which is this one. So yeah. So in this game on SofaScore, Yamal got an 8.4 in the first game. Return leg, he got an 8.7. Right? And then in this game, I could have sworn I had. When did I change it? Okay, well. Spain versus. There you go. Yeah, even according to them as well, Yamal's performance today was better than the performance that he had against either of the two interties, either of them. And even in this intertie, they said he got an 8.7. So according to SofaScore, his performance in the second leg was better than the first leg, which I think a lot of people would agree with, which was fair enough. But they're saying that in this game, he was better. Do you believe in the eye test? I don't believe it as in a measure of like comparing players because it's so ill-defined. Check specific stats. Well, in this game, I know he got what? He got 2 assists, 6 shots, 1 shot on target, 8 successful dribbles, 4 key passes, 3 big chances created. Compared to, this is the first leg. 2 key passes, 1 goal. I think 9 shots in this game. No, 6 successful dribbles, 11 attempted. 8 ground duels won. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Voilà. In this game, the return leg. 1 key pass. 5 shots on target. 14 successful dribbles. 1 big chance. Well, 1 big chance missed. Let's say how many big chances created. 23 ground duels won. Pretty sure it gave him a 9.6. In today's game, 9.2. This is on SofaScore and on FotMob was the same thing. So according to both SofaScore and FotMob, Yamal's performance today was better than the no inter-second leg. Nah. This is SofaScore. Right? This is 3-3. This is the first leg on 8.4. Second leg, 4-3, 8.7. On who scored? Oh, why is it so like bright? Why not say even exit? Can I even open this? This is rating. Hold on. Oh, the rating is here. Is this the rating here on who scored? In the bottom, like here. Bro, I have no idea how to read these right. Okay, let's do the key or something. Hold on, for the who score, is the one... Yeah, no, I think the 6.2, I think is the average one for the team. And then the one on the right is for the individual player. Unless I'm mistaken, hold on. No, the one on the left is for the opposition team. So in this game, he got a perfect 10 on who scored. So did Mikel Moreno. And so according to who scored, he had a better performance than Pedri. And if you told me that the ratings are on the circle, I mean, here I'm seeing on who scored, you can see the top rated ones. It's 10. Even if I click on his thing, it goes and shows me 10 for him. If I go and click Pedri, it shows 9.74. If I go and click 𝙀𝙀𝘼𝙋𝙏, 7.83. So I think it tells you what they got. So the minimal got a 10. I want to see who scored for those. So like Barcelona versus Inter. I'm not searching it correctly. Is it this? How am I supposed to search it? Most who scored gave him 9.5. So again, so according to who scored, because in who scored today, they gave him a perfect 10. So according to who scored, Sofa score, and FotMob, Yamal's performance today was better than any of his two entered legs. We need to search for Champions League. I think these are the upcoming games. This year. Just give me the games, man. Okay, that's one game, and this is the other. So this is the first leg. Yamal got an 8.84. Second leg. Yeah, Yamal got a 9.5. So just further backs up. So Sofa score, who scored, and FotMob all say that Lamine Yamal's performance today against Turkey, which was good, great performance today, but was better than Yamal's performance against Inter, either leg. I shouldn't just go and say that. I like the who scored, all these. I don't think that. What's the point you're trying to make? I'm sure the point I'm trying to make is I don't think those ratings are reliable. So when people come and sing all about on FotMob, who scored this, then the other, he had like this player and that player had the highest average rating, which I think it's something you can bring up and whatnot. I mean, it's not nothing, but well, like out the way, would you go and say? Yeah, would you go and say then like that Yamal's performance today was not better than the performance he had against Inter? Check the stats. Well, I mean, today he got 2 assists. The game against Inter, scored 1 goal. in the first leg, didn't score in the second leg. But again, so according to who scored and SofaScore, his performance in the second leg was better. So that, and then even if you want to play like the stats thing, the GA and whatnot, okay, I guess obviously in this game he got the most GA with the 2 assists. However, SofaScore and FotMob rated his performance against Inter, where he didn't get any GA, higher than the performance where he did get GA. So clearly for them, GA is important, yes, but it's not the most important. That's what I'm saying. It's like the inconsistencies. I don't pay attention to rating apps. Oh, okay, fair. That's you. I was in arguments that I was hearing for Lamine Ballon d'Or was, oh, he had the highest average FotMob rating, this, than the other. Which, okay, great. But like, here I'm not even comparing Yamal to another player. I'm comparing 2 Yamal performances, and one that I feel, in terms of consensus, most people would say that his performance against Inter was better than the performance today. Right? The performance today is not better than the performance against Inter. Yet, according to every single 3 of those apps, he was better today. Check the stats against Turkey. I mean, we've already gone through the stats. Today, he got 2 assists, had 3 big chances created, had 4 key passes, completed 8 dribbles. In the first leg against Inter, scored a goal. Think he had hit the woodwork twice, had 9 shots, 3 of them were like on target, had 1 key pass, and then had 6 dribbles completed. Second leg had 14 dribbles completed. I think like something like, how many shots did he have? Is there silly shots here? Yeah, so this is 14 dribbles there. Yamal, 6 dribbles. In Spain today, he had 8 dribbles. In terms of shots, I think it's better on FotMob to see. This is, I mean, I might make a more dedicated video on this. Because this is like, this is not a critique. Like, Yamal, don't get me wrong, Yamal was good today. There's no issues with, he was good today. But as in, his finishing is holding him back. He could have 5G. I think, yeah, his finishing today, I think you got to say, like, it's pretty poor. He should walk at minimum with 1 goal. But overall, I think he had a good performance today. It's not because it's just based on stats. As in, of course, yes, it's purely based on stats. But I think the way that they go and they do it, they take into consideration several different stats, and then they sort of weigh them up together. But I think what I'm trying to say here is that I think that they're incorrectly weighting other stats. Like, okay, sure, the 2 assists that he got 2 assists today. You can't, of course, he got 2 assists. But on the performance overall, you'd still say that the performance against Inter were better. Maybe you could argue maybe the first one, maybe it's better today, but certainly not the second one. And the thing is, though, is that, okay, FotMob, at least they go and say that they think that the performance, who do they say? This is the return leg. He got an 8.8 here. So yeah, according to FotMob, they rate the GA higher, which, okay, fair. But it's the thing that who scored and SofaScore, they rate the performance that he had in this return leg against Inter above the performance that he had against whatchamacallit, in the first leg. Right, Ronnie, how long have you been here? Did you hear what I said previously? Let me close this. UEFA Player of the Year. I mean, he was young Champions League Player of the Season. It was completely warranted. All right. No, so professional. Nah, I'm using the proper stream setup. But Prince Ali, now that you're here though, you know how like a lot of times, you know, Barca fans like to push these FOTMob ratings. According to FOTMob here today, according to every single one, this is Lamine Yamal's performance today against Turkey. So 9.2, 2 assists, 8 successful dribbles, 4 chances created. According to them, FOTMob, his performance today was better than his performance against Inter, second leg. We're going 8.8. Better than his where did he go? Better than the first leg as well, where he got an hold on, let me find it. Barcelona versus Inter, first leg. Then the first leg, we're going 8.9, I believe. So according to SofaScore, this is one of Yamal's best performances ever. Yeah, return leg at 8.9. Same thing here on SofaScore. This is his game against Turkey today, 9.2. 8.4. This is the first leg. 8.7 second leg. So who scored today? Perfect 10. First leg. 8.84. So 8.8. Second leg. 9.5. Exactly. Maybe it's because he lost the game and drew. I don't think they take into account the fact that he lost, as in the second leg, he got a higher rating despite not scoring a goal. I didn't even show you guys. Sorry. In the second leg here, he didn't score a goal in the Inter Barca game. They got a higher rating than against Inter in this game where they drew the game. Yeah, so for match ratings, I think they're useful, and you can, they're not like useless, but as in when I was going here, Yamal had the highest average match rating on FOTMob or SofaScore, so and so. I'm like, I mean, if it's stuff like this, I'm like, I can't take these things all too seriously or put these things as gospel. But yeah, whoever made that argument, plenty of people, when they come on my live, when I say, why does Yamal deserve Ballon d'Or, say, Lamine Yamal had the highest average FOTMob rating in the top 5 leagues, as an argument in favor of it. They'll go and say Yamal, if you go on SofaScore, why had the highest average FOTMob rating, was FOTMob, Player of the Year and whatnot. Those are arguments, legitimate arguments I've heard. Maybe there's a clean sheet, but why would there be a clean sheet? There'd be a clean sheet bonus for, the keeper or the defense, not on, the attacking player and the team overall. But yeah. That's it. That's all basically. I don't know. I might make a more dedicated long form video about this. I find it interesting. And I think this is Yamal. I mean, it probably happens for all sorts of other players. But it's funny to catch it out to go and see specifically on this one. But yeah. That's it. That's all. What time is it now? Yeah, it's 10. Probably going to go get something to eat and pop off, go somewhere else. Who scored and SofaScore are similar criteria, but the ratings are so different. Well, I think all of them, they all take a plethora of criteria. Like if I've gone on FOTMob and they list all their things. I think FOTMob take like 300 criteria. I would assume SofaScore similar. They just, it's the way that they go and they whatchamacallit, how they weigh them. Yeah. How confident are you in this upcoming run of games without 𝙀𝙖𝙬 and Dembele? As in the league games, I think we're fine. Obviously in the Champions League, you know, it's a blow, but as in we're at our PSG, we've got as in the thing is though, you lose 𝙀𝙖 and Dembele, which obviously losses, but PSG can still feel the front three of 𝙀𝙪𝙾𝙾, 𝙁𝙪, and Gonçalo Ramos. That's not too bad. So it's a long ways away from, I think, the MSN days, or the M&M days rather. When we had what, if it wasn't for Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, the first person off the bench was 𝙀𝙀𝘃, and it's not the 𝙀𝙀𝘃 of today. After that, it's Ismail Gerbi, Carlos Soler, as in the drop-off was a lot more significant, whereas today it's a lot more homogenous. Yeah. Junior, you streaming the France-Iceland game? I don't know when the game is. I think France play on Tuesday. It's either next match is the 9th. So yeah, on Tuesday. I'll try to stream that game. Are you gonna play games? Are you ever gonna play games on your lives? Maybe like video games. Video games. I mean, I don't have the capacities to do so right now. I've got I've got a Mac, so I don't really have many options available to me. But maybe in the future, we'll see. But for now, I'm not planning on doing so. I don't play games a lot to begin with. So yeah, no. Unless like if I go and, you know, there's a massive desire, then if you know the funds allow it, I'll buy a gaming PC or PC and get it and play games. But for the time being, the answer is no. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys all for tuning in on the stream. It's been a pleasure as always, but yeah, I need to head out, man. I need to go. It's late. I want to eat. Pedri has 2 goals and 1 assist. Why am I seeing he only got 2? I don't know if he got which assist do you think, which other goal do you think he got the assist for? Because I think, was it the first? No. The first one is intricate play. The first one is definitely Nico. It would have been, I think it's maybe what, the second? Thinking here. Moreno's second goal. Maybe, hold on. I'm going X. No, it's all blocked. Every single one of them is blocked. Yeah, I can't see it. But yeah, I feel maybe it was, but I don't know. Thus far, they're not counting it. They're not counting it. Is it me or is my thing a bit Oof. It is. Anyways, guys, thank you guys all for joining. It's been a pleasure as always, and I hope to see you guys soon. I'm not sure what games are on tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream one of them, but for the time being, see you guys most likely Tuesday for the France-Iceland game. And if not, some other time, we're gonna join another live stream, maybe for a bit. Tomorrow, what games tomorrow? Israel, Italy, Greece, Denmark. And it's not really a a game that excites me. So yeah, probably nothing for tomorrow. Are you gonna stream Barca games as well? Probably, yeah. If I can, as in, I'll try to. But yeah, that's about it. That's about all. Thank you guys all for joining. It's been a pleasure as always. And remember, stay safe, stay kind, and stay blessed. Godspeed.
Woo!